should get another Peroni, right?
You got it. No, you're good. You can travel. Just he can take.
on.
We were so ready.
We almost started.
We were starting. We were all.
All right, it's 11:04. All right.
All right. All right.
Start, but we were gonna start.
No,
Let's
baby.
start it up.
Because you know what? You guys weren't holding on to your hats.
Oh, hold on to your hat.
You weren't battening down the hatches.
Batten them down.
You weren't holding them pretty heads, waiting for me to come through to give you the good old. You were listening to the Super Live Adventure Podcast. I am Chris Ardita.
I'm John Saluga.
And I'm Laura. Happy Mother's Day, guys.
Happy Mother's Day.
Why am I saying it to you?
Yeah.
Why do I gotta say it?
Happy
Why
Mother's-
didn't you say it first?
Hey.
Happy Mother's Day.
Let's
to
be
you.
Just saying, I
honest.
noticed.
wear the dress in my family.
noticed.
You do. You definitely.
Happy Mother's Day to me.
You are.
I
All right.
see you in a big floral
Yeah.
print apron,
I am. It's
pink. It's
That's
orange.
it. When all the other
mitts on.
when all the other guys are going to work, I'm doing dishes, looking out the window.
This guy's like Billy Crystal. All right, he's like
He's like a Mr. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I am.
Mr. John.
you
Yeah.
can have it all. You too
Yeah.
can have it all.
Well, happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. Here
Happy
we
Mother's
are.
Day, you guys.
you guys.
Yeah.
I'm just a dad. I'm waiting for my day.
Your day.
Yeah, wait till
Our-
my day comes. My day's gonna be so much better than your day.
Oh, you think your day's
Oh,
better
yeah,
than
no,
my day?
My day's
No,
the best day.
there's-
Oh my God!
There's
Father's
so much
Day
more
is so
pressure
fun.
on my
No, my
day.
Father's Day's so rad, though.
It's a lot more pressure. Father's Day is very laid back. You know,
They get a Fudgy the Whale.
you get a fudgy. I know you get a fudgy the whale.
This year, I wanted
Frank
for
gets
breakfast.
garden stuff. You know, like Frank usually on Father's Day, Frank will go out and he'll garden.
He
and
just
then
gets to,
He just gets to
garden
be
all
out
day.
in the garden.
He's such a
Yeah.
hobbit.
I like that. I
He gets a
enjoy
gardening
that.
Oh,
tool. He
excuse
has
me.
a nice trellis for Dad, a nice, fire pit for Dad. It's always
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
a summery outdoor gift.
Yeah. See, Father's Day usually lands on Wyatt's birthday.
Mm.
Oh,
So we
yeah.
gotta do Wyatt thing.
Well, you got to share your special
I
day.
gotta share my
You gotta-
Father's Day. Thanks, Wyatt. Nah, Wyatt's cool.
He's cool.
Yeah, he's real
cool.
cool.
It's all
He's-
right.
But he didn't make you a dad.
He didn't make you a dad. You think he always thinks about that?
He did give me this pen. This is Super Dad.
He didn't make me a dad, but he gave me this pen.
It's Super Dad.
Yeah, that's a good
I got it
boy.
right here.
I like
it's a
that.
great pen.
Super dad.
I was like, thanks, buddy.
Aw.
And it lights up. Look at that. Super Dad lights up.
Oh.
Yeah, because you know why? I'm a super
Wow.
dad.
That's super. That's
my
a super
superpower.
pen for
That's my superpower. I'm super dad. I've got a super pen. It's for signing checks and stuff, writing out lists. And, it's dad stuff. I'm gonna write a bunch of dad stuff.
You're gonna
here.
sign your taxes.
Yeah, yeah.
You're gonna.
I'm gonna sign my mustache insurance. That's what a dad would do.
That's what dads do. That's just what it's like to be a dad.
It's all mustache insurance.
It's Mother's Day.
I know.
Yeah,
Why am I
but-
harping?
You're
I
on
know,
stealing
but-
the spotlight.
I know, but can we call the episode Super Dad?
Super
Is that
Dad,
fucked up?
the Mother's Day special.
fucked up?
It is fucked up.
You would call it mustache
Jesus.
insurance.
A Mother's Day special. Honestly, it's
Oh.
kind of funny. It's kind of funny. As long as you write that it's a
Oh.
Mother's Day special.
Yeah, of course I will. I promise.
Yeah, you know me.
Yeah, that's
Just
it.
so-
I think that's it. All right.
Easy
Well,
going,
we
guys.
named the
Just-
episode. That means it's time to say goodbye.
All right. Well, thanks. Thank you all for
Well,
coming.
Hey, happy Mother's Day.
circus.
You
music.
wish, psych! We fooled these guys.
We fooled you. We went to a festival, and we're gonna tell you all about it, whether you want to hear about it or not.
Oh my god!
You know what's funny though? We paused just long enough. One guy left. One guy bailed.
Yeah.
I'll check the analytics later. We'll
That's
find
it.
out
3
exactly
minutes in.
who it is. That's what you agree to when you listen to Super Live Adventure.
It's live.
I
You know, it's
when-
unpredictable.
Yeah, you stop listening. I know.
We'll find you.
I
We'll
know.
play the rest of the episode in front of your house. We'll hold out like a boom box. The fucking John Cusack.
You didn't finish. You didn't finish our episode. We're here now.
I'm gonna come to your job.
There's nothing you can do about it. It's in the terms and conditions.
I'm gonna play it in the break room, and everyone you work with's gonna hear our podcast. It's real dirty. It's gonna get someone in trouble.
We're gonna get you fired. Ruin your entire life.
Look at talking about dicks and pussies and butts. And everyone you work with's gonna smell it. You're in trouble now.
We're Joel.
So everyone who did stay with us,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I
Happy
appreciate
Mother's Day
Thank you.
Just to you people.
to the moms.
Yeah. Everyone else, fuck them.
Yeah.
Everyone else, hang up now so we can hunt you for sport later.
Yeah, leave.
Yeah.
You leave the room.
This is just for the ladies.
That's it. It's just for the moms.
This is a whole episode for the moms.
For the yeah. I feel like we
All
gotta
right.
talk about it. You know?
Yeah.
So let the moms know. We were out at the Gibber Chaz some kind of jam
We
festival
were
out in
less.
Kempton, Pennsylvania.
The moms are gonna love this.
Oh my god, there was a lot of moms there. We were camped near the kids section.
We camped
Wait,
right.
there's a Gibber Jazz
Kids
section?
section. Yeah.
Yeah. There's
People
a lot of
bring their
people-
children,
there's a lot of
families come.
there.
Not me, but
No, yeah, that's a weird life, man.
it's a weird life.
Oh yeah.
I had an encounter with kids. But, oh
I had-
God, that
I
sounds
had an
bad.
encounter too.
No.
You first.
Okay, so when we were breaking down the lights that we put on this boat, that's constant. There's a boat that's just docked there, and we put lights all over it and hoisted a pirate flag. Mainly Dan the Man Gallagher hoisted it. He's
Yeah, it's like part
a
of the
boatman.
park. Just an
Yeah.
old boat.
And so last day we're leaving and we're taking the lights down, and these little girls came over and they were like, "Were there?" They was talking to me. And they were like, "Are there wasps on the boat?"
Wasps.
Like inside, you could go inside, and there were wasps around. So she
Okay.
goes, "Were there wasps inside?" But she was a little girl. And she was going, "Are there wasps in the boat?" And it's just me and Dan Gallagher. I'm like, "There's at least one." Because Dan Gallagher's super Irish.
Wait, a little girl with like a little lisp?
Yeah.
I met that girl Saturday night.
Did she call you a wapples?
No, she didn't. But that was my little kid story. The same
No
little
way.
girl with a little speed. Yeah, like she had a little S thing going on.
Later I found out that a little girl was murdered on that
Oh.
fairgrounds, and she never really existed.
What?
Yeah, she was a ghost girl. She
Did we
only
talk to
appears
you?
when you're doing drugs. No, I'm kidding.
Well, that little girl, we were putting glow sticks. Like we were decorating.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
we have
yeah.
a job
Make a
at
glow
Jibber
stick
Jazz.
pad.
Like we're
artists at large.
We're artists at large.
Or like I like to say, fartists at large.
Fartists at large.
Because I fart a lot.
Chris is a fart. He's our resident fartist at
Actually,
large.
I slept in my trunk with leftover Arby's. We bought this Arby's Friday night. We ate some Arby's, and then like the car in front of us, me and Dan Gallagher drove up. The car in front of us got mad and like drove away. So we pulled up, and the guy's like, "You want his Arby's?" And we were like, "Yeah, we want his Arby's." So we got all this Arby's for free. So we had all this leftover Arby's that I slept with in a car and farting. Right? I woke up one morning. I saw you. Right? I was like, "Oh, I smell
I
like."
smell like farts and Arby's.
Yeah.
He took off his clothes. He was just like
All right. maybe-
shirtless.
Now maybe the Mother's Day special is called Farts and Arby's. I'm not sure. I don't know
He came
anymore.
out. He took off his clothes. He says, I smell like farts and Arby's.
So I had this Arby's in my car since Friday night. I wound up eating it Monday night after I got home.
Chris.
I was fine. I was expecting.
Chris.
I was expecting a real situation.
That's horrible. That's horrible. That's.
I was gonna be Chris, the situation Sorrentino.
Oh my God. This
She's
is not
concerned.
okay.
Look how good.
No,
yeah,
this
she's
is.
upset about
I'm
this
looking
one.
at John.
What?
3 days you ate fast food that you left in your car for a day and a night, a day and a night, a day, and then you ate it.
To be fair, when I got home, I put it in the fridge. So I ate it that.
When you got
next
home,
night.
you got there on Friday. You went home on Sunday.
Yeah.
It had already been out
Yeah.
for hours.
Hours. Yeah.
Chris,
This
is like
absorbing my farts.
This is like the bong water incident. This is that all over. Now I have to
But I'm
send you
fine.
food safety regulations.
No,
Maybe
but I'm
somebody
fine. Look at
could
me.
call in and explain to Chris
I
why
look
we don't
better than ever.
why we don't leave food in the car.
You look better than ever. He shaved his beard.
How
The
is he
listeners
alive?
don't know. He has like
I got
Mutton chops.
you have like an Andy Kaufman
Oh yeah.
like hairdo now.
Yeah, kind of do.
You look like Andy Kaufman starting to get done up as Tony Clifton.
like the first process.
Just the
of the makeup.
yeah, phase one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you
Clifton phase one. That's the best. Man, this
It's a
guy
good look.
compliments me every week now.
It's a good look.
It is a good look.
I think you
man.
look good.
Thank you.
I haven't seen your face in a long time.
That's what I said when
Look
I
at
saw my
that.
face.
How
Look
long
at
has
his
it been?
face.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
I miss this face.
Look at that face.
It's a good looking face.
It's a good looking face.
My
Look at-
friend's father
I'd
when we were in
fuck
high
my
school.
face.
What?
I'd fuck my
There you
face.
go. You can't beat
You'd
that.
fuck your own face.
Oh my god,
You'd
I
fuck
could.
your own face.
I'd fuck my own
Why?
face.
What's in it for you?
It's a good looking face.
That's so
I
weird.
would feel so good.
It's a good looking face.
Good looking face.
Of all
Look
the
at
things,
this fotch.
of all the things to fuck.
Exactly. Of all the things to fuck, I pick my beautiful face.
Yeah, your own
What does that
face.
tell you?
That's weird.
He'd shave all the time.
What's more beautiful? Tell me. To go home and tell my wife I fucking the
I'm
most beautiful
glad.
thing.
I'm glad you have that. That's beautiful. That you
And
have
she's
that
like, you
self
cheat on me. I
confidence.
go like, no,
No,
it's in my face.
I fucked my own face.
I'm a fuck face.
I always knew you were a fuck face.
He grows a beard to hide it from himself.
It tempts him because it tempts him. He does. He can't help
Stay
himself.
away from him. He's a face rapist.
He stopped throwing his back out when he grew the beard.
You stop throwing your back. Oh God. Oh, happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
My wife's gonna find me dead, doubled up, legs over my head.
You know, it better
My
be
dick
something.
in my
It better be something interesting. Don't disappoint
In front of a
me.
mirror.
You find me dead. He died doing
what he loved.
fucking his face.
We
could reference this episode. This could be on the tombstone.
His face was
scan.
beautiful.
The scan,
That's
like
what it says on the tombstone. He had a beautiful face.
he loved his face.
Chris Sorrentino, a beautiful face.
Chris Sardine behind the mutton chops.
Candle in the window.
A man with a face.
behind the mutton.
How are we all doing with the weight loss challenge? by the way?
Guys, you know what? I'll tell you what.
I've been a
I
monster.
lost some weight the first
I'll
week.
wait,
and
I'll
then
do
I
it just to see.
yeah.
I'm curious. But I haven't done like I'm gonna lose weight stuff. But what I did
definitely haven't in
do,
the past.
Yeah.
I
I
did
haven't
do
either.
something. I signed up for HelloFresh.
Oh, you told me
So,
that.
That's I feel like a good thing because I got
Yeah.
3 meals a week that are like green beans with a piece of chicken and a salad.
Yeah.
And it's
All right.
like balanced and it's healthy and I like it. I'm digging the vegetables. Like,
All right.
so I'm improving.
All right.
I'm
But
cooking
you know
a
what?
little more.
You weren't
I'm-
eating like that when we were at that festival.
No,
last
I wasn't.
week.
I wasn't.
I had some really bad Pennsylvania chicken and waffles. There was like
Oh.
that whole everything. All that food was terrible.
Is that when it's just like a
pizza.
bad chicken
The
tender and
pizza
an
was
Eggo
bad.
waffle like that?
No, the
kinda?
egg,
Listen,
the
the-
waffle was made at
The
least.
festival
All
food
right,
is
all
there to
right.
keep you alive. It's not really great.
Yeah.
You just have to have it there so that you can stay alive. Tommy
Surviving
made
on
like a
chicken and
nice
waffle.
like omelet breakfast thing with like eggs and sweet potato and black beans.
I don't
And
know
I was like,
when
that's a
that-
weird
yeah.
thing, but I
think that was
ate it.
before I got there.
And it sustained me. It like gave me life. It was
Yeah.
delicious.
Yeah.
It was great.
I got there Friday night, and I was just on a mission to drink 1 billion beer. There's a night of
You
a
did it.
billion beer. I think I kind of did it.
Yeah.
I drank it. Well, I went up with 2 12-packs of fucking High Life and a 12-pack of Rolling Rock, and I think everything got drank.
Everything.
People,
for sure
people
got
had
drank.
some too, but I had beer in like a bag of ice, and I just like, excuse me, ran around with a bag of beer.
Bag? Like what kind of bag? Like
It was just-
Plastic
it was a-
recycling bag,
Like
like
a-
that you
yeah.
put your bottles into.
Okay. all
Yeah.
right.
Like not a
clear
cooler,
bottle.
Oh, like a clear.
like a
Clear
clear
Wait,
bag.
you brought one like a new.
Yeah.
Clear
You're like a hobo,
Yeah.
like a fucking 2022 hobo
Why was that?
with a garbage bag of beer because he's a fucking maniac. He's a fucking maniac. You're a grown up man. You could get a cooler. You could get like an
Well,
igloo
no, I kind of
cooler.
did. That's what I had the bag. Okay, I had like one of those like Amazon boxes, and I had the bag inside with all the beer and the ice the whole ride up, and there was like a 2.5 hour ride. So when I got there, those beers were fresh. They were prime.
You can
beer.
borrow my
You know what I
cooler. Do
mean?
you need a cooler?
No, I got those beers. Those puppies were sparky.
Chris, they were in a plastic bag. You're an adult man.
Yeah.
Like you can do it.
But
You're
when
gonna
I
retire in 5 years. You can afford a cooler
let's
bag.
You can borrow my
When
cooler.
I-
He
Has
doesn't have to
wheels.
borrow it. He can just buy his
But
own.
when I want to walk around, I got a bag
No,
of
he
beer.
see that's the point. It's not that he can't buy a
No,
cooler.
it's the best having a bag of
It's
beer.
that he wants a bag of beer.
It's not a. We're trying to solve a problem that doesn't exist.
It doesn't
Yeah,
exist.
I
This
wa-
is
I
isn't
love
a
the
problem.
bag of
this is
beer.
his avatar. This is what he wants.
It's
All right.
It's easier.
Look at him.
Okay.
He's a man who wants to walk around with a bag of beer. I have pictures. I'll post it on the Little Chub Club.
Yeah.
Shout out.
I gotta see.
Yeah, I
it.
wanna see the
I don't even-
bag.
I haven't even seen the picture.
I
wanna
have
see
like
his
a-
bag.
I have him with his bag of beer. I have him shirtless, farty out of the fartmobile.
the fart mobile. Oh man, that was a fun fucking time.
It was a fun weekend. There was a man with a goat.
Oh my God, Rambo.
Rambo the goat. A man. We're in camp. You know, it's a festival, and it's like
Mhm.
people are in tie dye, and everybody's like happy and chilling. You know, and then you're in camp, and a man walks by with a goat, and you're like, "Can we see your goat?" And he's like, "Of course," because his
Yeah.
whole shtick. Is
yeah,
this goat.
Come look at me.
He wears a big top hat, and he has
You
a
think
goat.
that go gets him laid?
I think that goat is a
Sure.
tool for that man to definitely have social interaction. He gets a lot of
Yeah.
attention. I thought about that there. Like,
yeah.
that guy has figured out, you have a cute puppy
Yeah.
and like people want to
Take
come
away,
pet it.
take away the goat. There's nothing.
You have a goat.
There's
You're
nothing.
talking to everybody. I bet he talks to everyone.
Yeah.
This goat started eating my pants. And I was just like,
the goats too.
we see the goat. Now, part of the being artists at large was that we had to lead a parade.
Fartest at large.
So we seen this goat before. Now we're at the parade. The goats.
The goats at the parade.
The goats at the parade.
Dude, that's one of the funniest
In the
videos
parade or
ever.
at the parade?
No, he's in the
in
parade.
the parade with
Oh.
us.
There's a parade. There's a video of it. There's like the band, and there's all these crazy hippie freaks. There's a goat. There's a guy in a giant inflatable leprechaun.
Yeah, like a
costume.
Lucky Charms
It's-
leprechaun. There was
It's
a,
like the
there was a husky
I
trying
mean, that's fun, but I'm
Oh,
starting.
that husky was awesome.
The husky was so cool, but it was trying to I don't know what it wanted to do to the goat, but it knew it was I want let me at this goat. And this goat just leans over and starts eating my pants. I turned around. I'm like, hey, Rambo. Now I'm at the festival for about, maybe 36 hours. Yeah. So I'm living it, It's like, oh, there's Rambo.
You're first name basis with the goat.
What a first name.
That's how long I've been.
That's just Rambo, the goat that's here.
The goat that eats my pants,
He eats
Mom.
your pants. Something that happens. It's a great time.
I don't know why my mind, when you brought him up at the parade, I thought he was watching the parade.
The goat.
Yeah.
No.
It's a weird thing to bring a goat to a parade to watch it.
Not at the festival.
He's holding a sparkler in his mouth. It's like a little goat. It's like a old baby goat. A kid.
He wasn't a baby.
He was just a small goat.
He was a smallish goat. Maybe he was like a year old.
He was a small goat.
He said you need a lot of time with the goat. If you have to spend, it's very needy. You have to be with the goat all the time. You have to have all your attention is on the goat all the time. Otherwise, it will destroy your house.
So that guy have one goat.
You can't. If you have one goat and it's gonna live with you like a pet, like this guy, you have to give it a lot of attention. He said,
"My God,
this guy's out on disability and he's just living with a goat." And that's, what? God bless.
At what point does he just second thing? He's like, "Why did I do this?"
No, I don't think he does.
I'm just gonna eat
this is
this
his
goat.
life. That's his life. That man. That him and the goat.
No, I hope he doesn't eat Rambo or fuck Rambo.
I don't think he's gonna
or whatever he's gonna do to Rambo.
No, I don't know.
I don't normally I'm not normally into genetic engineering, but if they could make a goat, if they could measure the size of
like a unicorn and put it in a circus.
Well, no. If they could measure your lawn and figure out the size of the goat that you need to survive on your lawn and keep it nice without destroying.
You had that goat that time that was eating on your lawn.
I had a goat and a sheep all in one season. That was just last year, but it feels like a long time ago.
They could destroy your lawn, right? If you don't have enough property, they're just gonna.
It's just gonna eat all your grass. Yeah.
So you figure out the size you need. Maybe you get a little chipmunk sized goat.
Oh,
just out there a Roomba.
Well, Fort Wadsworth, they have goats
you can have a little
in.
goat house.
Yeah,
but the neighborhood cats would demolish those things. You'd find antler, whatever, goat horns and cloven hooves all over the place.
You're already engineering it,
Goats
so give it a shell.
I don't know. I think goats are no joke. You ever go head to head with a goat? Because I have.
I don't know. Alley cat, stray cat.
No, I don't know. I've had to. Goats are strong.
Yeah.
I've been headbutted by a goat. I had to restrain a goat. Yeah, goats are strong, and that was a baby goat, and it was I had to really restrain it.
My uncle got hit into the I think he got knocked into the duck pond.
They go right with the head with the horns.
Damn it! He right in the duck pond.
He did.
I have to.
Go ahead.
Go pee. We'll be right back.
Laura's peeing. Oh, that's a song we sing. We're just peeing the song that we sing.
It's a drip, drip, drop, drip, drip, drop. It's a beep, beep, drop, a top, a top, top. It's a drip, drop, beep, beep, drop.
She's got a stream that's strong.
And a drop, 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 and a drip, and a drop, and a drip, 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 drip. It's splish, splash in the bowl. We're all gonna take a party now. Take a stroll.
Not as long as I say you should.
Like to pee. It's a pee hole where we like to pee. We hope that nobody's at the bottom of the hole. Cause it would be sad and maybe they're related to you. It's a long lost relative at the bottom of the hole. And you go down there and they're covered with pee. And you have a big reunion like Grandma. I finally met you. And you're covered for pee.
Thanks, guys. It was great. It was like peeing, having your own theme music for when you have to go pee.
Only the best.
Jingles all the way.
That's right. You could hire us for your friends' parties,
Call
your bar mitzvahs,
your friend's mom.
718
pod slap.
That's right.
Yeah.
No, not 718. 781.
781.
781. Sorry, I fucked up again.
Yeah, why would you?
Sorry, I keep disappointing you guys.
Clearly, we're based in New Mexico.
After I've said it 8 billion times. I agree. Yeah, 718.
781 pod slap 781-763-7527.
If you say so.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that. if a robot that eats farts doesn't answer the phone, I said the wrong thing.
That's not us. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's something else,
Yeah.
that's not us.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
If you do get a robot who eats farts, leave us a message. Don't be
Yeah.
afraid.
And if you get a robot that eats farts that isn't our robot that eats farts, tell us about it.
Oh, a
Give
completely
us a call,
different
781
robot.
pod slap. I'm telling you, it's 781-763-7527.
Yeah.
There we
Pretty
go.
sure that's it.
I think
Robo
you're right.
Gail's long lost sister might be out there.
She
You
might
could call
be.
her.
You never know.
She's been, asking about that sister. And I'm
I
like,
mean, you
don't know,
design
I
a
don't
robot, you just make one. Do you mass
Yeah.
produce? There might be one on every podcast.
know. I think that, yeah. Well, I think there's like kits out there. I think people can build their own. I think there might be multiple Robo Gails.
I think a lot of people keep it
It's
private.
possible.
It's a robot that runs on farts. And if you love robots and if you love to fart, it's the best robot in the world. And that's why we have one.
It's like a Roomba for your underwear.
Yeah.
It makes you feel really different, like the types of food you eat. You got to keep that.
Sure, you gotta feed the
keep it going.
robot.
You got to feed
All
the robot.
right.
Beans. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
I'll get a crave case. The robots, whatever. It's
That's
Thanksgiving. And the robots.
Chris Sardino shows up to
robots-
all of my parties with a crave case. It doesn't matter the theme of the party. Like, I have a European party. He shows up with a crave case. I have an ancient Roman toga party. Chris will show up with a crave case.
Sure, it came straight from the castle.
That's it. It doesn't
Who else
matter.
came from a castle?
This guy. Does it ever disappoint? You know what I did once?
Never.
At one barbecue at Lord's, I took a White Castle and I put it on a burger, like in between the bun, and I ate a White Castle. I ate a hamburger, a cheeseburger rather, with a White
He's
Castle.
a maniac. The man's a man. You want to celebrate Labor Day? You come down, hang out with this guy.
He knows I would join him on any of that
He's
stuff.
playing Russian roulette with his underpants.
We did a thing on the podcast. I made chili once, and then we got White Castle and made chili burgers with White Castle.
That's
Yeah.
it. He'll make anything out of White Castle. You fucking creme brulee, White Castle. He's got the torch. He's getting the caramel out. You can't stop him.
I do it. I don't care. I'm a nut for it.
I'm glad there's not one near my place anymore.
Good.
Because I had that one so close to me. And I would always come home late and way too many times.
I got one on the way home from work.
Bagel.
you?
It's bagels for
I
me.
have one.
It's bagels.
Yeah.
But now I used to have a bagel store right 5 minutes away from me, right near my house. And then they closed it down. And
Which
now
bagel store?
the bagel store in Forest and Jewett was 24 hours my whole life. I was going there forever.
Oh,
When I was a teenager, Martini
Yeah.
Red days. But the
because
past,
you're looking for 24 hours.
Yeah, 24 hours. But now the closest one to me, there's one on Clove, like Clove and Victory. That's the
That's
closest.
Because I like-
a hike from you.
But
Yeah, but
I
if I'm
love
coming
bagels.
from the North Shore, I could just hit that
Yeah.
bagel store before I go home. So.
Bagels and buns.
Bagels and buns up on Forest? Are they 24
Victory.
hours? They're not 24 hours. Bagels and
They're
buns
not
has
24
great. No,
hours.
they close early.
Those are my favorite bagels.
That's my favorite bagels too. But
Really?
that's not. Yeah,
Dude,
for
that's
sure.
A good bagel.
If
You
I'm
ever
getting
had
a dozen
bagel?
bagels, I'm going to
You
bagels
South
and buns.
Shore. No,
You
I
should-
go. I
He's got his own
place up here.
bagels.
Make a
Yeah.
trip.
And that was your local Staten Island segment of the Super Live
but wait,
Adventure
that's not it. I
podcast.
got Staten Island stories. I bought a car a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, yeah. All right. I know. Yeah.
The dealerships on Staten Island?
I went to Highland Boulevard. I'm not gonna say what kind of car I got.
No, you should.
Do they have fun local commercials?
They
Excuse
don't.
me.
They don't need.
No.
It's big. They don't. Not
Yeah,
this
see, I
particular
miss-
one.
Can't beat a fun local commercial.
I know. I miss all that.
But it's
General
in the
Bob.
world. It's in
I
the
don't think they
world
do
of Staten
anymore.
Island car dealerships.
Okay.
And I get a guy that's so Staten Island that I tell you what, he's so Staten Island, it'll make your head spin. He's the kind of guy, you know what? You're my customer, but you're my friend. I take you in, I talk to you. I'm not for everybody. Not everybody appreciates my jocularity. But I tell you what, I'm an educated guy. Oh, this is how we talk. This was an educated Guido. That's what he was. His father, God rest his soul. He loved his father. His father had money, but he was a problem child. He got kicked out of school. And then he went to Staten Island Academy because his father could afford it. His father, he bought a Porsche for his daughter, bought a Porsche for his mother for her birthday. Like, this is the kind of dad he was. He loves his dad. He went to Staten Island Academy. This guy was so exhausting and so exhilarating. And also he sold me the car and I bought the car. And all the while I felt like I was I was in a whirlwind of this man. He was like
how he makes it sound. Did he seem like he did like a ton of blow?
Yes, he seemed like an ADHD 50-year-old.
Oh, he was like he was
50. But my husband is not too far off from 50. This guy's a couple of years older born in 1970.
Yeah.
He just talked and talked. And then he's like,
I know those guys. There's an energy to those guys. It's wild.
Mm-hmm.
That's their whole thing. Yeah.
But I'm pretty set on this is the car I want. And I know somebody who knows somebody who called the floor manager. All right? So I got so-and-so knows so-and-so, give her the deal. So they gave me a little bit of slack because shit's hard right now in the car buying world. It's very expensive.
I've heard. Yeah. Thankfully, I'm
so
not
he's like, tell me a number.
Right
he goes,
now.
write down a number that you want above this amount. And I wrote the amount with a 1 plus 1. Like,
yeah.
I'm playing this game with this guy. Like,
good
fuck
you. Fuck you.
So I got a good deal considering the climate. So I put up with a lot from this band because this man on Staten Island just thinks now that Frank and I are part of the, not woke people, like he starts saying he dropped a libtard. Now we're already in the process, and this guy is like, my son. Let me tell you about my son. He's a smart kid. He goes to school. He does. He's this, he's that. He doesn't need a safe space. He's grounded. He's not woke. Do you hear what I'm saying? He's grounded. He's not woke. These libtards. And that's how he's talking. And me and Frank, now we're already in the... So we're just like...
yeah, just shut up and let's do this. Yeah.
What do you say? Yeah. We're in the car. We bought the car now. Now we're waiting. We're doing stuff. And he shows me that there's nature sounds on the car.
What?
There's nature sounds.
Why?
Like meditating. He's like, this is for the libtards, so they can have a safe space.
No.
So now he's like, what radio stations do you like?
No.
I'm in the front seat. Frank's in the back. I was like, Grateful Dead. So he puts on Grateful Dead. He's like, what other radio stations? I'm like, well, like Wu-Tang. Why don't you put on hip hop? Like now he's been saying this racist, libtard. So I'm giving him these little hints, like, do you see who's in the car with you? Why are you a salesman? Why are you saying the word libtard?
Wow.
How do you know what we are? Why are you adding all this in? But I got a good deal.
Dude, why does this have to be part of me buying a car? Why is your social commentary part of me buying a car?
It shouldn't. And maybe I could have walked out, but I wanted I hear
you, but like, why is this a social norm?
Because this guy's out of his mind. He tells me the story.
I have to know who you voted for because you have a car with a bumper sticker. Why is this a social norm?
It was absurd that he said any of it.
Yeah, all of it.
And then
all of it.
He begged me to do a survey at the end.
Yeah.
He's like, please do it. Please do it. Please do it. And then he was mad that I gave him a 960 instead. No.
Oh.
I gave one answer that was not perfect. And this man texted me. I did everything I could for you. I brought you what's it called? The mats in the car.
I brought you the mud.
He sold me.
I brought you mud.
I brought you the mud.
I put water on that dirt for you.
Mats. What are they called in the car?
Mud mat.
Mud flaps or
not mud flaps. The mats inside the car.
Well, drop mud from this.
I said mud.
The mud mat.
Sorry,
man. Mud mat.
But the man brought it to my. This man. But he came to my home. The man came to my home. He came to my home.
You didn't expect him to come to your home?
He sold me the car. And when it came around, he's like, I'm sorry, there's no mats in the car. I was like, well, I want the mats. He's like, you know what you should do? You should go on this website. They do custom mats, laser printed. You get whatever you want. I said,
they give you Tweety Bird, everything.
Said, no.
Calvin peeing on the New York Yankees. Oh, you're not a Mets fan?
Do you like Transformers?
I was like, no, I want the mats that came with the car.
You got a nice Punisher skull.
Betty Boop.
Big Italian flags. Right in the car. So he came to my house to deliver them, to drop them off. Then he's showing Frank pictures on his phone. He's talking about his son. Oh, it was ridiculous. This man was in front of my house. He said, "Do you have a bottle of water?"
Do you have a bottle?
He grubbed 2 cigarettes off of me while he was selling me the car, and I gave it to him. But he said to me, "Do you have a cigarette? I'll buy you a
salesman."
Yes,
he's a mate. This guy was he was like amazing.
I don't want to say who. There's somebody very close to me, and you know who I'm talking about, who does this for a living, and this is exactly who he is.
It was happening. We knew we were on a ride, but still, we got a good price.
Yeah,
well,
we got a good price for the climate, so we stayed on the ride.
I gotta say though, I left a dealership with a guy like that. Because me and Christina were looking at a car and we were sitting down and we're going over the details of the car. And he goes,
I left. Guess what?
No, he goes like this. He goes, "I'm sure your wife will pick the color, right?" You know? And I just stood up and I said, "My wife does what I fucking tell her." And I walked out. But I'm still blown away at the balls on that guy.
Happy Mother's Day!
Happy Mother's Day!
Meanwhile, it's fucking bullshit because I bet Christina's gonna pick the color. Like, it's probably he turned into a toxic male. He's not even one. But the fact that the guy was insinuating that, no, my wife does what I tell her, and then he goes home. He's like, "Yes, honey, I'll do whatever flower you want. What do you want to plant?" Yeah, this guy, he was the real deal. So I go on his Facebook. He was that inspiring that I thought about him after I came home. I was like, "Frank, what just happened? Who is this man? Like, he has us in his web. Like, we're giving him cigarettes
Will
and
you
like
manage yourself after?
He told us a story about a really fat lady. No, because I got a good price, so I wasn't. But he told us the story. He was a pool boy when he was young, and he's like, "I serviced this woman. Her name we used to call her Flower, because you know what? She used to lean over and her tit would hang out, and it would look like a flower, so we would call her Flower." Because you know, he's telling me this as he's selling me a car. He's telling me about the very overweight woman that he had sex with as a teenager while he was a pool boy for his dad's company, JG Pool. The JG Pool. Staten Island. It's a very, I don't know if we have to bleep that, but like, it's a famous Staten Island pool
now everybody's
company.
Gonna know who it is.
Now everyone's gonna know.
Styles, we got an in for you. You want to come work at Staten Island?
But I went.
Oh man!
And
we got a pool in for you.
I checked out this man's Facebook page and I fell into a hole.
Oh no!
A Staten Island car dealership people.
Oh no! They got their whole crew. Though that's
the crew.
Talking about a bunch of Dick Tracy villains.
They're all friends with each other.
Oh, it's Man Freddy.
It is.
It all leads to a puppy mill in Mariners Harbor.
Oh no!
It's something else.
Puppy mill if you're lucky.
It's
you mean my 9-year-old Russian girl? Puppy.
Oh, yeah. So I scrolled through this man's profile, and here's this picture of a guy sitting at the sales desk.
Yeah.
It's a man, right? He's got a cap on. He's sitting a little lazily, right? He's a black man.
Oh, no.
Okay?
Oh.
It says, "This is the 5 minutes before I close. It's a hand job." Really? We were here all day. It's a hand job, meaning the guy didn't buy a car. He came in, he wasted his time, and then he didn't buy a car. And he's saying, "Really? We were here all day. Like, why the fuck didn't you come in at 2:00 to buy a car? Why are you coming in right before close?" All right.
Yeah.
But still, he's posting people who come into the store.
But what I find now is just a treasure trove of Staten Island, like car dealer people. You're gonna recognize all the names. You're gonna recognize.
This is it.
Phil Lombardo says, "I keep sending them to you." Gerard Legacy, bunch of frowny faces. Chill. And then somebody named Victor says, "Chill, Jimmy. Don't talk about your customers like that. I taught you better than that. Haha. Handle it." Then Gerard Legacy comes in. He says, "Jimmy, why you calling my customers a hand job? What is this, a candy store?" But then he writes an asterisk, John Giuffre voice. Giuffre, you know, the car dealership Giuffre.
Oh, yeah.
That's a famous Staten Island Giuffre. So now we have Legacy and we have Giuffre. commenting on this post by this other guy.
Oh my God.
My dealer comes in. He says, "Do me a favor. Do me no favors." Okay.
Wait, Legacy. Do me a favor. Do me no favors.
Yeah.
So the actual John Dufresne is involved in this?
No, they're just these other car dealer guys are quoting this old guy John Dufresne.
Yeah.
But guess who shows up? Guess who rolls up into the comments? Ignacio Dufresne. And he says, it's the son. He says, "It's kind of pathetic that you fools try to abuse or disrespect my father in any way. You should try to step on his level one day or come down to my showroom and tell me where we at."
Wow.
Oh! Wow. Holy shit.
Come down to the showroom. You're trying to disrespect Dufresne Sr. Ignacio's having none of it. He's like, "Do not step to my dad."
It's very Cobra Kai.
So the Legacy guy comes in. "Hey, man, Ignacio, you got a bad habit of misconstruing shit and blowing things out of proportion. This is another example of it. If I was disrespecting John, you would know. Trust me.
You would know.
You would know. Trust me. Don't have a cow, dude. It's not that serious."
Wait, no.
Yes.
Don't have a cow, dude.
Yes, he did.
Please tell me Eat My Shorts follows that.
No, he said don't have a cow. This was 7 years ago, but still 7 years ago.
Yeah, he wasn't riding a skateboard and spiking his hair.
We were
Let's
out.
be honest.
Yeah,
No business
I still
saying
don't
that.
have a cow. That's like 37 years ago.
Don't have a cow.
Oh my God.
So my guy comes in. He says, "Stop it.
Ay caramba.
I love your father. He's one of a kind. Imitation is a form of flattery. Ignacio says, "No problem, man. I took it a little out of hand." And then my guy comes back and says, "If you think I'm disrespecting your father, you're wrong. Now put it to sleep. No more." And it ends.
Oh.
That's it. No more. LOL. Love you. Love you too. I'll catch you on Highland one morning.
Oh my God, this is so Staten Island. Listeners, you have no... Listeners, you have no idea.
It's so Staten Island.
Yeah.
Kiss your pop and tell him I said hi.
Oh, fuck. That's so Staten
How
Island.
Staten Island?
That's for Joey Patches only.
I was thinking of Joey Patches as I was telling him, like, Joey Patches is going to understand. He's going to understand.
I did Facebook wrong. Maybe I should go back.
Yeah,
see,
help me out. Yeah, like that.
This is fun.
That's fun.
Just don't mindlessly scroll. Just look up your fucking weird car dealer and find out more about his life.
That's it. People I barely know.
The drama.
That's a great like social media setup.
Yeah, look into
a place
people
where
you
it's just
barely
like
know.
You know, people look vaguely familiar.
Somewhere
cashiers and stuff.
You're that to somebody somewhere.
The cashier.
Yeah.
It's kind of Walgreens you go to.
It's not
near your mom's house. That's the gossip.
Your Burger King lady.
It's kind of comfortable. You know, it feels like the neighborhood then.
Yeah.
Well, these are our tribal stories.
Yeah.
You know? These are the car dealers of Staten Island.
I will hang there, just like a light gray, tiny font. It's like overhearing shit. That's the whole app.
Yeah.
I like it.
Like being in a restaurant, just
like
listening
face
to
drop.
somebody else.
Yeah.
Face drop.
Yeah, I approach somebody when I want to buy something. That's how they make money.
Face drop.
Face drop.
Just random gossip about people that really it's inconsequential in your life.
Yeah.
We should buy Face Drop if it doesn't exist already. It's probably something terrible.
Should that be the show's new sponsor?
Face Drop.
Maybe.
Eggdropsoup.com's gone.
They went out of business.
They went out of business.
Yeah.
See? It happened, you know.
They ran out of town on a
COVID
rail.
really took an effect on a lot of businesses.
I know.
So it's no surprise.
No, they hung in there for a little while after, but I don't know. Something really spoiled their run.
I blame Biden. I blame Joe Biden.
Oh, he did that.
He did this.
We heard that they had zero sales and an overhead of $80.
So it had to go.
That's it. We're in
owners were like,
we're in the red, guys. We're in the red.
Yeah,
That's not how we run things.
So
it's not how we run things over here.
So I'm sorry that this Mother's Day we don't get to do your favorite part of the show.
Change is part. It's part of life. You know, it's all right. I get it.
All right.
But maybe, we got a new sponsor.
We do have to talk about Ross. We've been drinking Ross beer all night. I just finished a Twilight Sky all by myself. We normally share everything, and I realized
you didn't let us
I drank.
taste
I
it?
didn't even. No,
I don't like dark wheat.
man.
That's all right. I don't like dark.
a German style dark wheat ale. Delicious. We've had these before. This was I got to kind of choose what we had tonight, and I picked a lot of our favorites.
Yeah, we had the Tio Valero lager. That's the salt agave lime Mexican style lager. We had the, oh my God, this is a fan favorite around here, around these parts. The Kraken Bats brown ale with caramel, popcorn, and peanuts. Sweet, malty, nutty. This is listen, folks.
Oh, I brought something for you guys. Go ahead, keep talking.
You want to listen. If you want to sit at home and just listen to a podcast and look at your wife and be like, hey, whatever, that's fine.
Sure.
But if you want to do that and get drunk, you should check out Ross.
I don't want to exclude anybody. It's fun to drink Ross with your pretend wife as well. Just
or your
woman
husband.
you pretend is next to you on the couch.
Yeah.
I don't know who sponsors these candies.
Or husband.
I brought these. Remember these candies?
Oh, flying saucers?
Flying saucers.
Yes.
Why? Who ate these? And
My
why?
sister-in-law.
Why did they?
The good one.
I was
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I was never really into them,
Then I'll
but
leave it.
I figured we could just.
Yeah, she likes
experience
a lot of candy like that.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'll take the blue one.
What do we do?
Wow.
That's your advice.
Where do I go?
Oh, that's like communion.
It tastes like a communion wafer.
Oh.
You know what's bad? I don't remember having one before, which means I either never did or I blocked it out.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know. It feels like styrofoam.
It's a really stupid candy. I remember not liking it, but I brought it.
Oh yeah, it's the Eucharist,
Mm-hmm.
but then surprise.
Holy, holy, holy Lord.
Jesus should have something like this.
Here, in the name of
Just
Christ.
have more candy.
In the name of Christ. Amen.
It's a Eucharist with a candy center. It really is.
It should be.
It's the body of Christ with candy inside.
That's what it should be.
That's a flying saucer.
Shabbat. Shalom.
It
It's
really
Friday,
is.
right?
Yeah.
Laura, you can tell me that's not the body of Christ?
No, it does taste exactly like the body of
It's
Christ.
exactly like the body of Christ with nerds.
But it's
If
like
nerds got up in
the sugar.
Jesus.
No, but the sugar doesn't even take over the taste of the body of Christ. It doesn't even
No.
overpower it.
If you're
No.
a real nerd for
You-
Jesus, you're
you
gonna
get-
like her.
You get a moment to the second I kind of tasted it, I was like, I'm not supposed to like chew it.
Yeah.
I have to let this dissolve. Do you remember? Was that
It's
like
not
a
a
rule
good
for you?
candy. It's
with
not
the
a-
Eucharist.
Yes, you were not supposed to chew it.
But the priest always chewed the shit out of it,
You
right?
were supposed to
He always
bring it
fucking
back.
chew-
when
Maybe
you
he had these. Maybe we were being fooled the whole
he
time.
had the
Was he
candy
having
ones.
fucking flying saucers?
I think he was having flying saucers.
Well, he
was
had
fucking
to
laughing
talk.
at
He had to
us.
get it out of his mouth as fast as possible. He had other things to put in there.
Oh, nerds wrapped in the Messiah.
Woo! Nerd
All right.
party.
They
Nerd
should have
party
made the
in my
body
mouth.
of Christ taste better. Maybe
Yes.
they could keep more people in it.
We practiced with what are they? The Necco wafers?
Yeah,
those
those
Yeah.
are delicious.
That was practice for us. So for us, every time, like every Wednesday was religion, and we went and we did the whole class and everything, and then we'd go up and practice, and we had that. And then when we got the real one, I'm all dressed up. My family's there. They're taking pictures, and it's just like, fuck, what is?
It's gross.
There's no flavor
It's
at all.
just like a ice cream cone.
Why
It's like
would
a waffle
you?
It's a
cone.
Think about
cardboard
the-
flavor.
Think about the marketing of it, because that's not what Jesus handed out to anybody.
Jesus would at least want us to have a salty snack,
But even like as a religion,
right? Like a little pretzel.
A little peanut butter in between.
why would
Come on,
the Catholic
jeez.
Church
Little
think
chip-
about the money
chip
the
for
Catholic
Jesus.
Church has? You want to
Little
hook
chip for
kids.
Jesus.
Right. They can't give us
Pretzel
a
at
better
least,
snack.
Cheese.
Come up with the tasty, like the best fucking candy
Why
you
can't
ever
why
had in
can't
your
a
life.
Cheese
You
it be the
can't-
body of Christ.
Yeah,
I'm
because
fine
you
with
can
that.
get a Cheez It at the store. They got to do better than
But
the
it's
Cheez It.
holy Cheez-Its,
Oh,
John.
so you want it
it's
to be
different.
like Wonka, like an everlasting gobstopper?
I got the perfect name.
What?
The Cheez It.
The
Cheez-It.
Cheez-It. White cheddar, I think.
Oh, come on,
flavor.
now
White
that's the
cheddar.
title.
White cheddar cheese.
White cheddar Cheez-Its.
That's the title. White cheddar Cheez-Its, a Mother's Day special.
white cheddar Jesus is pretty good.
White cheddar Jesus is good.
That's
I don't
Good.
know.
It's
I
like
like
the
few
purity
tonight.
of the white cheddar.
What are the options tonight? What do we have?
the funny one we said before, and then the funny one we said after that,
And then this one.
and then white cheddar Jesus.
I mean, white cheddar Jesus might be the winner.
I like white cheddar Jesus. And you can
Mustache insurance.
Well, we can incorporate them all. I like how we're having a meeting. This is like having a meeting on the like we're having a.
I wrote it
That's how
down
we
in
do
the
it.
ledger.
This is a marketing meeting.
We bring everybody in.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that Ross commercial. Do you just want to go back and do
Oh,
one
we
from
have
the
to.
top? Let's just do one from the top. Probably cut that and do one right.
I don't know how to cut it. We've been talking since.
That's true.
Let's just finish talking about Ross. We've been drinking Ross beer. We're having a
Yeah,
good
you
time.
want to keep? All right, so
Yeah, and
we had the Kraken Bats, which is a favorite. God damn, that's a good fucking beer.
It's Cracker Jacks, man.
It's Cracker Jack
It's so
beer. Come on.
Go to
It's on the
rossbrewing.com.
money.
And if you want to have it delivered straight to your door in New York City, you can go to taproom.com, and 25 states across the nation can have it delivered to
believe
their
so.
door at us.taproom.com.
Remember, the room is RM. So
That's
it's
right.
taprm.com.
That's right. If you put any O's in that address.
Oh, I'm going to come looking for you. I'm going to break your knees with a bottle of Ross. Don't tell Ross I said that. Ross might not be happy about that, but that's a Chris Arntino promise. Not a Ross Brewing Company promise.
No. And it's
No,
only
leave them
happened a
out.
couple times, and those people do not drink Ross anymore, and they
No,
do not
no.
listen to this podcast anymore.
No,
There
they
is
don't even
no
fucking
way
look.
that
They don't even fucking look
affiliation.
at me anymore.
No affiliation.
They look at the fucking curb. They don't
That's
look
it.
at me.
They're done. They're done. They're done.
So don't put O's in that.
No, not one, not two.
None. I'll come. Oh, I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad at you just thinking about it. I'm gonna put your little sister in a headlock just to teach your mother a lesson. Happy Mother's Day, folks, from
Happy
Ross
Brewing.
An endorsement.
Remember, there's a promo code.
Oh, yes.
RossPod15 for 50% off all products. Wait a minute. Purchase of $25. Can you beat that? You can't. You cannot beat that.
Cannot beat it.
Because if you think you can, I swear to God, I'll come to your house. I'll take those knees out with a bone. I'll break your fucking knees. But don't tell Ross about the knee stuff.
No. All right, we got to wrap it up.
Look at us wrapping it up over here.
You know how we wrap
It's
it
a
up.
wrap.
We wrap it up clean.
What a night.
We
It's
know
like
when it's
4
time.
hours to get. Oh, I didn't do this.
You didn't talk about.
Should I end on this
Day.
real quick?
You should.
Yeah.
It's Happy Mother's Day.
All right, it's a Mother's Day thing. So my daughter, who is almost 3 years old, in daycare, did a thing for Mother's Day where there was like this kind of like worksheet that, the teacher just goes through and asks
My mom's
you
favorite things. My
Yeah.
mommy likes
and whatever
to.
she says. Yeah. So it's like I won't do them all, but the first one is my mommy is blank years old, and she said 31.
Nice.
All
Yeah,
right.
which is not true.
That's good.
And it
Good for
makes me
mommy.
wonder if she just if she got close or is Christine telling her she's 31? I don't know.
Blowing up Christine's spot.
Mommy's favorite food is a lot of food.
A lot.
Me too. That's my favorite.
Mommy's favorite TV show is Marshall on Paw Patrol.
Oh, of course.
Hey,
What
all
she
right.
like, really? Mommy
Yeah.
loves.
That's why it's on all the time.
Mommy loves
mom
Paw Patrol.
loves it.
It's her favorite.
That's
show.
why. Mommy's favorite store is the food store.
The food, because she has to go there all the time. She loves grocery shopping.
Oh, she loves a lot of food.
If Mommy could buy anything in the world, she'd buy
more food.
cake for my birthday.
This kid is honestly so selfish. Your kid is so selfish.
Hungry and selfish. A big Paw Patrol fan, big cake fan.
This kid is all about herself. I'm telling you.
Mommy loves to blank when I'm not home.
Think about me.
Eat.
Eat. Oh my God.
Oh my
450 pounds. Mommy likes to eat.
Oh my God.
Mommy.
She's at home shoveling it in while at school all day.
Mommy loves eating.
Mommy is really good at blank.
Eating?
Making chicken nuggets.
Oh my God. This kid is obsessed. All she cares about is food. That's all she cares
The coolest.
You're raising Homer
Here we go.
Simpson.
The coolest thing that mommy can do is read books.
Oh,
Now this
God.
one's great, right?
It's so funny because she's like a librarian in a school, right?
Now this is what it says. Mommy makes me laugh when she blank. And it says laughs a lot when daddy talks.
That's great.
Now I cracked up when I saw this and I read it out loud and Dorothy went, "No, I don't say that." And I was like, "What did you say?" And she's like, "When daddy taught." And I was like,
Fart?
"Yeah, when daddy farts." She was trying to tell her teacher that mommy laughs
When daddy
when daddy farts. Which also isn't true. But it said mommy makes me laugh when she, and then laughs a lot when daddy farts. That's what she was trying to say. But it said laughs a lot when daddy talks.
Oh, see how easy it is?
Now here's my favorite. Mommy smells like blank.
Oh,
French fries.
fuck. Chicken nugget.
Mommy smells like
A lot of food.
fried fish.
Poop on the potty.
That's what mommy smells like. She smells like her own feces.
But here's the thing.
Oh.
Okay, she's 2. She's almost 3. Her teacher wrote it down to give to my wife for Mother's Day. You didn't have to do that.
Said, can we
You
think
could
of
have
a nice,
coaxed her. You
a
could've-
nicer thing
Yeah,
that
you-
mommy
Just go,
smells?
oh, yeah, we're going to put flowers, okay?
Yeah, yeah,
So she was like, fuck this bitch. Poop on the fucking body.
Poop on the
Happy
potty.
Mother's Day, motherfucker. What a fuck. What a fuck.
Oh,
Who is this person?
But it's
Why is this
funnier.
person involved
Because
in your
it's funny.
child's life?
It's funnier this way. It's
And then
better this way.
And then it ends with, I love mommy because I love mommy.
That's deep, man.
Love Dorothy. Happy
It's-
Mother's Day
it's-
2022.
That's really deep.
So there you go. That's my kid.
Oh,
She's funny, man. She's mean.
Poop on
she's
the
mean.
potty.
You could tell already.
Well,
She's not even 3.
I took the ukulele out tonight, and she asked me to, I brought it up into the living room, and she asked me to play the alphabet song. So I did.
Yeah.
And then I played the Fraggle
And
Rock,
she booed you off.
theme, and she liked it.
Yeah, she
And then I started
cackled
playing a
up.
song she didn't know, and she fucking kicked the ukulele into my chest, hard. And then I flipped on her, and I left, and it was yeah, we had a whole thing. But she fucking just kicked it.
Wow.
Yeah, my
she's
kids didn't
mean.
like it either. They didn't like it when Frank would play or I would play. They didn't like it. Put the guitar down, Daddy. Put it down,
Yeah.
Daddy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
she's at a tough age, man.
Oh, man.
It's a tough age,
I
but
don't
she's
know, my
funny.
guys,
She's
I don't
really,
do
she's
nothing
gonna
like
put
that.
me down. I'm telling you,
Get your kids down here right now and start playing songs on the ukulele. I'd
Yeah.
love to see what happens.
I don't know. I don't even have.
They're
They
probably-
yeah, they feel about it. Well, they're trying to watch something on television.
Yeah. that's
Start
they're up
start
there.
playing the song you wrote.
I never wrote a song. I'm not that guy. I draw. That's my thing.
We gotta go. Listen, give us a call. 781-POD-SLAP. That's 781-763-7527.
Ooh,
Or
John
send us an
Strain.
audio
Hear those-
message. Try to keep it under 1 minute.
You hear
can
those
email
muscles
that
Keep
straining?
it quick.
slap
Give us a
at
30-second
superliveadventure.com,
story.
or you can also snail mail
30
us
seconds in the
at 536, Slap Studios, 536 Park Avenue,
You have those muscle
Scotch Plains, New
strainers?
Jersey,
Send a telegram.
07076.
76.
Go to superliveadventure.com.
Send some golden
Send us a
grams.
telegram.
A whole
Send
box of golden grams.
We need lots of cereal.
Oh, you need all the cereal.
Snacks night cereal, so we can
Dad,
take it
give
with
me all the
us.
cereal. Don't worry about the milk. I'll get the milk on my own.
Good
But
night.
send me all the cereal.
He's got to do his part.
You gotta do it.
Oh,
He's got a part. He does a thing. He does a thing.
if you liked all this stuff, share it, please. Share it with someone you care about. Share it with your mother this Mother's Day.
Share it
Sit
with your
down,
mother. That's
make dinner. Show your mother that
This is
you
exactly
really-
what moms want to
Yeah,
hear.
and just put this on. Be like, Mom, I want you to listen to this.
Yeah.
And you smell like poop on the potty, Mom.
That's right.
You do. You smell
Yes.
like poop on the
Thank
fucking
you.
potty.
I feel I'm
You do
touched.
smell like poop on the potty.
You know what?
My wife's poop on the potty smell changed when she became a mom.
It's true.
And
It
it smelled
does
like
change.
my mom's poop on the potty.
Your biology, it
Mhm.
changes, shifts, it changes. You become a mother.
There's a certain whiff of mom poop that
It's like that's my
it's
mom's
its own
poop.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll never forget your mom's
And I'm not
poop.
and I'm not mocking
Never
it,
forget your mom's poop.
right? We got dad funk over here. It's not.
Oh, I got dad funk for days.
Yeah.
You kidding me?
We're not- we're not poking
Stay
fun.
tuned for our Father's Day episode coming up.
Oh yeah, we're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
forget
Just a
all
few
to dad
weeks.
funk.
Dad funk.
It's gonna be a lot of funk.
Mm.
But here's to the moms, man.
Yeah, we could hold our funk back. It's all about the moms.
I love you, mom.
I love you. I love you. I love
Thank
my
you.
wife. I love my mom. I love your moms.
All the moms.
I love the moms listening.
I
Ladies,
love
you're
your
doing a
wife.
good job. I love
I-
your wife.
My wife.
All right. All right.
Laura,
Fellas.
I want to fuck your wife.
I want to fuck your mom.
Fit where you shit it, everybody.
Fit it where you shit it.
Especially if you're a mother. Hey.
I smell like farts and Orbeez.